how they spoke your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town? Emotional.
Hey. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another Courtney Hadwin video. I know we've been kind of slacking on the Courtney Hadwin stuff, I ain't even gonna lie. But we are back for part 2 of Courtney answering fan questions. Now, we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Let's vibe. Part
2. Critical.
So I've just had a call from David Attenborough. He was going to ask you to do the voiceover on a Bat film. What should I tell him?
Yes.
What was Batman then? What was he all about if bats aren't real?
He wasn't real either.
What do you mean he's not real?
He's not real.
Batman is real.
What about the Boy Wonder?
Who's that?
Batman is real. Batman is everything. Batman is life. Stop it. Batman is everything. Stop playing. I ain't gonna lie. Spider-Man's my goat. I don't care what nobody say. Spider-Man and Wolverine are the goats. Don't care.
Do you prefer working with guitar or with piano?
Piano. With this question, it's hard because I actually play guitar a lot more, but I actually prefer playing piano. And I've always wanted to play piano, but I've never been able to get the hang of it. So I'm still gonna say piano though. I feel like piano's so much cooler than guitar.
Piano's cooler than guitar?
Like, I play guitar, but I find piano more like relaxing. But I can never get the hang of playing it. It's too hard. Hands are like...
Can you play the piano?
A few chords. I've done piano lessons.
Question, those of y'all that are like into piano, is it true that once you learn how to play piano, you can play anything? Is that true? Let me know, because I've always heard that, but I didn't know if it was true or not.
Can you play Three Blind Mice?
What's that?
Right,
I can play Twinkle Twinkle.
Yeah. I guess right now we need to cut to Three Blind Mice.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bing, bing, bing. Do you remember being on AGT when you were so young?
Yeah. Well, I don't remember it like it was yesterday, but I do still remember it. I remember being backstage and being like, what the hell am I doing? I actually thought I was going to get buzzed off. And then obviously I got to the final, which is just crazy. I remember being backstage and like proper freaking out.
I guess the bit everyone wants to know is how it felt when you gave that first performance, when you realised what kind of reaction you were getting.
I remember going on, the music started, and then we just started to like do what it did, and then the music stopped, and then obviously everyone was clapping. Honestly, I didn't expect the reaction that I got. I remember people calling me, and like the press like being outside my door, asking for interviews and stuff. It was mental. I remember going back to school as well. It was mental. Yeah.
Was it scary? Or did you find any aspect of it scary?
I wouldn't say scary. It was more, I didn't really process. I wouldn't say I couldn't really process what was going on at the time.
Understandable.
As you can imagine, I was only 13. It was weird.
So, is there one person that you'd like to collaborate with, and who are they?
Dead or alive?
Well, I'm no expert, but from what I understand, unless you got
No,
a
because
good...
there's two different answers.
Well, what I was saying, without a good spiritualist, I guess you're stuck with the living. So somebody who's alive.
Can I say both?
Okay, yeah. Who would you have liked to collaborate with?
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner.
Sadly passed.
I could imagine that.
But yeah, I actually like nearly cried at that day. But yeah, now either Pink or the Rolling Stones.
Genius.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I've got Keith's number here somewhere. I'm not sure.
I know I
Hello,
said
Keith?
it earlier. I'm a cheater.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No.
I think he'd be up for it.
There's no doubt about it. We'll get his people to talk to your people.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go just back to. So spiders are not real then.
No, spiders are, but not Spider-Man.
All right.
Yes, he is.
Which?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, isn't he? Dunkin' Donuts. Were they? Do you still get the donuts sent through?
When you were backstage, everywhere was just Dunkin' Donuts or Dunkin' Coffee. I didn't like coffee at the time, but I remember I didn't eat any Dunkin' Donuts at any point. But I remember the final, and straight after, everyone like ran after the Dunkin' Donuts and just hoed them in the face. Yeah.
Wow, Dunkin' Donuts.
I think I took half of them home.
Wow. Now, if there's anybody who's got an eBay account, maybe you could put one of those.
I don't like Dunkin' Donuts no more.
Don't you still have one of the 5-year-old Dunkin' Donuts? The AGT official Dunkin'.
Wait, who doesn't make a Dunkin' Donuts? Do y'all not have that out there or something?
I don't know.
I thought Dunkin' Donuts was like a worldwide thing, because I know we got it here. I don't be going, but I thought y'all had that, or I don't know. Anyway.
I think I took half of them home.
Wow. Now, if there's anybody who's got an eBay account, maybe you could put one of those.
I don't like Dunkin' Donuts no more.
Don't you still have one of the 5-year-old Dunkin' Donuts? The AGT official Dunkin' Donuts? Simon Cowell take a bite out of one. Tell you something?
No.
You make a few quid there. Or you could sign a load of donuts that I've got and I could get them on eBay.
Sign them?
Yeah, just to say, original AGT Dunkin' Donuts. I thought we'll talk about it later, yeah? Okay. Do you prefer being on stage or in the studio?
I've already kind of answered this question.
You've already answered it?
Already kind of answered it, yeah.
Okay.
I prefer being on stage than being in the studio so much more. And I've always said that from a young age, but I think it's just because I've always loved being on stage. I don't really know how to explain it. I just prefer being on stage than being in the studio. It's so much more fun.
Tell us about these mystical bats. So they're like.
Are you recording me?
I'm just. No, I'm just. This could be an educational film. Shall we go and ask a few people on the street whether bats are real?
Nuh-uh.
See if we can gauge.
Do
Are you
it.
googling bats?
Do it.
You're not, are you?
Do it. Courtney, you gonna do it?
You're not googling bats. Please say you're not googling bats. She's googling bats.
She's Googling it.
Here's one which interests me. And see what your answer is to this, and I may make a few suggestions for you.
Scared.
Don't be. It's fine. Which rock band would you love to tour with, or be the opening act for?
Rolling Stones.
I would have said Queen, but obviously that's not as much of an option no more. I'd probably say Rolling Stones now, to be fair.
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
Well, I'm thinking maybe a bit of Iron Maiden, or in fact, we'll talk about the Run to the Hills cover later.
Compare with the Rolling Stones.
You can't, but I'm not going to say why
Here
you
goes
can't.
the hate.
No, there's no hate here. No, I love the Rolling Stones.
Queen were amazing as well.
Oh, wow. No one can argue with that. What would you say you've learnt the most from being in the music business?
Don't trust anyone but yourself, honestly. Even
Dang, I've heard that so many times, bro. But I feel like that's just an anything for real, because it's like, it's hard to trust folks, especially in like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are some good people, but then there's some weirdos. Like there's some real life weirdos, and also some folks that just say stuff just because it sounds good at the time. And I can't stand when folks be like, "Oh yeah, we should do X, Y, and Z," and then it sound good in the moment, but then you never do it. You get what I mean? I don't know. Folks is weird though.
Would you say you've learned the most from being in the music business?
Don't trust anyone but yourself, honestly. Even if people say, I'm not going to say they know what to do, because obviously people know what to do in the music industry, but always take like your first judgment of it all first, and make sure that you're always being yourself and not taking people's advice of being someone else, if you know what I mean.
But when you say you don't trust anyone, does that go for people who make music videos as well? Are there some dodgy people in that?
No.
No, they're generally okay most of the time.
Generally.
Yeah, okay.
Generally.
Is the cameraman throwing shade? I think he's throwing shade. There was some mean shade right there. There was some shade at somebody. I don't know who. I don't need to know who. But that was some shade. I know it was. I know shade when I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Trees ain't the only thing that be casting shade. That cameraman, that was a bar off the dome. Stop playing with me. You know you love me. You know. I'm sorry.
Generally okay most of the time.
Generally.
Yeah, okay.
Generally.
Yeah. Anyone in particular? All right, we'll leave that one there. Are you still living in the UK? Or did you fly in here especially for this?
Yeah, no, I'm joking. Yeah, I am now adopted by Yorkshire. Now living in Yorkshire. I love it. Still living in the UK. There was a time where I was like, I'd moved to LA, but then when I was over there for such a big time, I think I was over there for like 6 months. Yeah, I kind of got fed up with it, but I wouldn't, like the weather.
All that sun. All that sun and
For
beautiful.
6 months straight. I missed the rain, I honestly did. I feel like going there and back is probably the best option.
Is there any other sort of food you like? Spicy type food that you like?
Spicy food.
What?
I love takis.
Takis? What are takis? Tell me about takis.
I've never.
already
Wait,
know
I had
what-
them one time.
Okay.
One time.
Takis are amazing. But you know what? I actually used to like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but they don't sell them in the UK. I don't know why.
They're cheating. Well, I can understand why. But just for like, you know, them little late night binges, you know what I'm saying? When you feeling like, you know, I had a long week. I've eaten good, you know what I'm saying, the whole week. Let me treat myself. You know what I'm saying? They don't let y'all get Flamin' Hot Cheetos, bro. I can't, bro. I understand it, you know what I'm saying, because it's not good for you. But at the same time, like, come on now, don't cheat the people. You know what I'm saying? Let them make the decision. Come on now, let them make the decision. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine.
Amazing. But you know what? I actually used to like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but they don't sell them in the UK. And I don't know why, because that's just stupid.
It is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
They don't sell them. Or in Spain.
No, but you can get takis in the UK now,
Really?
can't you?
Yeah.
I believe so. So when's your album out then?
We're hoping for the album to be out early next year, January, February time. If nothing really interrupts it too much, but obviously I'll let you guys know if so.
Okay.
Yeah, we're hoping early next year.
Y'all heard her right. We in February. We didn't get none in January. We in February now. I need my premium. Come on now, Courtney. I need my premium. I need my premium. I need the premium. Come on now.
Time. If nothing really interrupts it too much, but obviously I'll let you guys know if so. Yeah, we're hoping early next year. It's mental. I feel like I say mental a lot.
We'll cut all the mentals out, yeah?
Mental.
And maybe do a compilation at the end.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just give us a quick mental.
Mental.
Please don't count them, because that's
apart
going to be a
from
lot.
bees, in fact, I think we might have just covered that. What are you most scared of, apart from
Spiders.
bees?
scared of? Life. No, I'm joking.
Not life.
What, life? We're all scared of that, don't worry.
Bees, spiders, people.
People with machetes.
1,400 species of bats.
So there's 1,400 species of. Are they real bats?
That is
Are we really on this still?
Fake. That's not fake bats. They're not mythical bats.
We're still on this?
All right. Okay.
Love dogs though.
Dogs. That's something I would actually. Not that anyone's interested. That would go on my list of things I'm probably. Kind of.
Please don't say scared of.
Well, if they're what are they called, Rottweilers, and
No.
they are coming for me at night if I'm in a
No.
place that I shouldn't be.
Just give them a doggy bone.
I tend not to carry doggy bones around with me, but let me just write that down just for future reference.
Oh, my dog likes cheese.
I can't.
Is it a
does
Rottweiler?
too.
No, Yorkshire Terrier.
Yorkshire Terrier. So, yeah, right. So if you ever set your Yorkshire Terrier on me, I just need to get a.
Doggy bone. Or cheese.
I was going to say a cheese triangle, but okay.
And I'm sorry, but that was
You've
on
got
a string.
You've got me now doubting the realism of bats.
That wasn't real though.
Yeah.
That wasn't real.
No, but it did look realistic.
No, it
How do you know it wasn't sleeping?
Does it look plastic?
Well, they do look. They turn to plastic when they sleep.
Y'all got to stop with this bat thing. Y'all have got to stop with this bat thing.
No.
Stop with the bats. Stop it. Stop it. The bats have got to stop, bro. Batman is real. Spider-Man is real. End of discussion. It's over. We know. We know. Spider-Man is in New York. Batman is, what's it called? He's in Gotham. Real places. It's in Transylvania.
True story fact.
So, do you have any bad habits?
The bee's
So I'm
back.
just turning this into a nature film. I was watching the bee. Do you have any bad habits
Yeah.
that you're prepared to tell us about?
No, actually, I've got a really bad habit of biting my nails. I always wear acrylic,
Apart from today.
apart from today, and I'm like, no, but I always bite my nails. Even before I go on stage, it's like a habit. I sit there and I bite my nails off. And I don't know what it is, but I've always had the habit of that. Yeah. And also pulling my eyelashes out. Like, I wouldn't even think that, but like if I get nervous, I'll sit there and I'll just start twitching at my eyelashes.
You are talking false eyelashes, not pulling your real
No,
ones.
I'm on about a real eyelash.
Okay, so what does not belong on a pic? Let me try that again.
Not
Hang on.
long on a pizza.
No, let me start.
I don't know what it is about this angle. It makes me think of like a TV show. I don't know why. It's something, I think it's the way that she's moving or the angle or something. I don't know what it is, but it's something about this angle that makes me think TV show. I don't know why. It's just something about it.
So what does not belong on a pizza?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people turn around and say the pineapple doesn't belong in pizza.
What is your go-to
Pineapple does belong.
social media? Do you do social media? I don't know this.
It's changed a lot in the last couple of years. I feel like social media's changed a lot. I would used to probably say Instagram, but now I probably go to TikTok. Just because it's so much more. Why is the camera zooming in?
For dramatic effect.
For dramatic effect.
And because there's
Not
a
the
bee
story.
just about to sting the back of your head. No, there isn't. What was the last message that you sent on your phone?
Where's my phone?
Your
He's
phone is
crazy.
there. Hang on. You can't edit it, you've got to be honest.
I know. Messages, actual messages.
Message, it says message, yes. What's the last message?
It was with, if it was actual messages, it was with Kevin, and I put, when do you think I will be able to hear it?
Right.
Hear what?
Are you going to leave us hanging, or are you going to tell us what?
That may be something to do with the next song that may be coming out.
Wow. Okay. And you're working on some new material, yeah?
Yes, our drinks are coming.
Okay. You're not going to sort of give us a little hint as to what that could be?
Give us a
Hang
hint,
on.
please.
Sorry, the drinks are here. The drinks are here. Thank you.
Excuse
Let's
you.
just get this.
Could I get a straw?
I don't care if the drinks is here. I want to hear it. I don't care about the drinks. The drinks ain't going nowhere. The drinks is fine. I want to hear the premium. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Come on now. Stop playing with me.
Oh, please. Thank you. A hint.
Ah, there we go. That's very difficult to actually coordinate. Cheers.
Cheers to you playing the song.
This song was a little bit more. Thank you. This song was a little bit more rock and roll.
A little bit of rock and roll.
I can't give too much away.
Yes, you can.
Just give it a little bit. Give us a little. Give us something. A little.
Don't be
crumb,
Salt Bay
anything.
now. I need all. I need all.
Shall I just give a lyric of the song?
You give the
Give
whole
us a
song.
lyric. What's the best
I'm
lyric?
afraid of myself every time I see the face in the mirror staring back at me.
God, do you know? I had the exact same thought go through my mind this morning. So,
He must
okay,
be
last
stopped.
question on the list is how do you get on with your video production team? Shall I just go? I don't need to hear this. Go. Here, you hold that. You hold that. You film yourself. Right. I'm going to go and grab a...
Oh my gosh, we finally get to see the face of the man behind the camera. The man bringing the toxicity, the man who threw shots earlier in the video, bro. That is him. This is the guy. Okay, now I can finally put a face with the toxicity. Okay, all right.
No, I don't want to. You can answer that privately.
I feel like I'm zooming into my eyeball. It's so heavy.
You're zoomed into your
Well, your
earlobe.
eyeball's heavy. You want to go and see a doctor?
Not your
Seriously.
eyeballs heavy.
Okay, you won't. You don't need to answer that one.
No,
What have you
they're-
pressed on here? We've erased everything. No, we haven't. We're on the verge of erasing everything. How did you manage to do that? Oh,
Okay.
Like this,
oh my
like,
God! Hang on.
what even is that?
Right. So
Okay.
that really does conclude our interview this afternoon. Have you got anything else you want to say to fans or followers or
Spider-Man
any
is real.
any final words of wisdom?
Batman is real. Spider-Man is real.
I don't think so. I think that comes to our final question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get like a load more after this that I haven't answered.
I probably might have skipped a few.
I think what haven't I answered? I think that's everything.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
haven't
think
said
it's
that
everything
Batman
as
is
well.
real.
Hang on, let me just go back. AGT, favourite places, big disappointment. Always wanted to try. Last thing you ate, heels or flat. We've done all this. Karaoke songs, sweet or sour. Yeah. What you're most scared of? Yeah. Favourite fast food? Do you prefer stage, studio? Yeah, we've done them all. We've done them all. We've ticked them all off.
She never admitted that Spider-Man was real, bro. She never admitted it. That's crazy. AW edits though. Good job. Light Engine Films. Alright, y'all, that's the end of that vid. Now, I'm gonna keep my outro short and simple to the point. Spider-Man is real. Batman is real. All that stuff is real life. Gotham is a real place. It's in Transylvania. I looked it up. It's on the map. It's on the map. And Spider-Man lives in New York. Queens. No, wait, is it Queens? Or is it Brooklyn? I think it's Queens. Yeah, it's Queens. It's Queens. It's Queens. It's Queens. But anyway, W video. I like these videos. I hope she does more of these. This is really good. I enjoyed it. And the editing in between, you know what I'm saying, was really cool too. And again, she needs to accept that Spider-Man is real. He's real. He's factual. He's in books. He's in books. He's in history. So is Batman. Okay? Okay. Peace easy, baby. Leia.
came to get down. You know that I came to get down. Came to get down. Me and my squad, we came to get down. Came to get down. You know that we came to get down. Came to get down.